Welcome back to the third episode of Songs, Secrets and Magic. I'm your host, Ezra Nixon. And today we're looking at another Barry White song. 2 Barry White songs in a row because he's that good. This track is amazing, just like the other one. And it begins with the classic Barry White thing. Hypnotic, trancey, drawn out. I mean, it is drawn out. It's drawn out. There's no other way to look at it. A very difficult thing to do is to do this sort of hypnotic, trancey thing and keep it going and keep it interesting. But it's very well done, and I think one of the reasons why it works so well. I think that moment there, you have this lovely. He starts with his classic, baby, what's the matter? Baby, don't cry. His cool kind of Barry White thing. It's because you're sad, because you're mad. And we have this amazing this little heartbeat moment just to keep you engaged, paired with this lovely Dorian sounding 2/5 kind of effect, and this B flat in the G. So we start off with an E major 9, and it slides naturally down into a D minor, and then into this G7. Now, we get the parallel major minor effect from this G7 because the basis of the E flat major 9 chord is a G minor 7. And when we reach this G7, what do we have here? A B natural and a B flat straight after in the... So we got this. It's just so... that is just... That is just musical diamonds. A good example of a parallel major minor, a good textbook example is the Beatles' "While My Guitar Gently Weeps." Go look at that if you're interested in the parallel major minor thing. I think that's, the textbook way of setting it up. I think this is slightly more advanced. It's because it's more abrupt, but it's just so haunting. It's the reason that this, I like the heartbeat moment. I think is one of the things that keeps it enticing, and I think the lovely. The parallel minor major effect from those 2 chords as well is another thing that makes it so haunting. So just when it's going on and on, everything sort of just pure syrup. There is no, it's the reason that moment works so well is because you're kind of getting baited constantly with this. You're just hearing this. Just at this, and you're just so desperate for it to resolve. You're so desperate for it to resolve. You're sat there for this whole moment. It's a release. It's like a huge release. You're just this. And then just. And it's soft when it comes in, it just, the whole thing just opens up to these just syrup chords. And there's no, I feel like what makes it so special is, there's a million songs with just nice, there's a million songs with just nice chords, but it's the fact that the anticipation for that moment, it's like classical music or something. There's all this anticipation, all this release, and you really invest in a song like this, and then when it hits, it's just, and then now that I'm here, no more tears. And it's funny because it's like, now that I'm here, it's like, motherfucker, we've been waiting this whole start of the song, for you to be here, and then all of a sudden, and then he's there, and it just, and as well, the drum beat in this song. I rarely talk about drums. I could say the same for the other Barry White track as well. I don't know who they had playing the drums on this shit. It is unreal. The drums and they're right at the front. They're not buried away. The drums are right there in the mix. Like, the drum beat in this track is incredible. You have to hear the drum beat in this track. I couldn't do it justice singing it or playing it on the drum pad. You gotta just hear it. Everything about it is just amazing. It's just an amazing drum beat, and it moves then into this. Can't you see, honey, can't you see that I've got so much to give to you, my dear. So we're back. So we got this, it turns to this lovely angular 2/5 thing. And my oh my. And it really just kind of like vibes on that classic kind of 2-chord idea, that classic 2/5 style chord idea, that Dorian sound. And we're back here. Until I properly sat down, I thought, okay, I'm going to make a video about this song. I should probably actually look at the song like properly, and not do it sort of from memory, from kind of casual listens. I didn't even realise that I got so much to give to you, my dear. We're back here. And I just thought, that is just magic, that's what you want from an incredible track. You want to not have it all in one go. I've listened to this song so many times, and something as glaringly obvious as that, I didn't even notice. So much to give to you, my dear. Honey, can't you see? It's gonna take a lifetime. It's gonna take years and years. And, and he's doing that incredible Barry White thing he does. To you, my dear, I've got so much to give. And then we're back. I just don't feel like the song is that crazily. It's not a particularly complex song. It's just perfect execution of these little things. I just can't go and listen to it. Put the headphones on. Listen to that drum beat. Listen to that drum beat. Listen to those chords. Songs, Secrets and Magic. I'm Ezra Nixon. Episode 3, Barry White. I've got so much to give. Go and listen to it. Put it on. Peace.